Hello Rider fans, Rusmero here, and I'm gonna bring you guys some special news tonight. So for those of you who don't know, a brand new Kamen Rider related mobile game for smartphones has just been announced, and it's sort of gonna be released in conjunction with Build and sort of be related to the whole concept of Build as well. And the name of the game is going to be Kamen Rider City Wars. So the first trailer for the game has already been revealed, and it's quite epic even though not much gameplay has been revealed yet, so I'll put a link to that in the description down below, so do check that out. But basically, based on what we've seen, what we can see in the trailer so far, it seems like the game, instead of being like a game where maybe you collect different Kamen Riders and use them to fight each other, it's going to be quite different. Seems like it's going to be more like a simulation game where players actually have to like build their own city and then like do all the resource management, choose which buildings to build and then arrange them around, that kind of stuff, you know. But it's going to be a city that's protected by Kamen Riders. So I assume that depending on like how big your city is and the different kinds of milestones you unlock, more riders will like come to your city to help protect it from like monsters and other sort of villainous characters who may or may not attack your city from time to time. And who knows, maybe you can like dispatch riders from your own city to help out the cities of your friends as well. And it also stated like, they stated a line which was like, your city will also make the riders stronger. So I assume based on what buffs or what kind of different buildings you have, they'll give different buffs to your riders. Like maybe like depending on what buildings you have, like which series the building is from, it'll affect those riders. So for example, maybe if you have like Castle Dren from Kiva or the Den Liner from Deno, Kiva and Deno will become much stronger respectively, or something like that. But we're still not quite sure what the game exactly is about. Currently there's a pre-registration bonus happening right now, and if enough people pre-register, there will of course be given to rewards to all of the players who pre-register. I'm sorry. And yeah, so there are 3 milestones currently, and the first 2 milestones are for hero stones, which are probably like the premium currency for the game itself. But the third prize is actually Deno, but it's not like Kamen Rider Deno sword form, like just like that. It's actually one of his moves, so you actually unlock his finishing move and not the rider itself. So it actually gives the idea that maybe we'll be able to have our own custom rider who protects our own city, and then we can like sort of modify him, maybe give him different armor parts and designs, and give him different special abilities and attacks as well. So we could equip him with the Deno sword form's rider kick, and then that will actually apply to our own rider. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game, and I think I'll give it a shot when it comes out, and I'll keep you guys up to date with all the brand new news of the game as it comes out nearing release as well. I'm still not quite sure when the game will be released, but if you're interested in game and the news about it, please do like and subscribe so that you guys get all the latest news from my channel. So with that, let's move right into a tutorial on how to actually pre-register for the game, because the website and the game itself will most likely be in Japanese. Okay, so we have the official website for the game right here. I'll put a link to it down in the description below, and you can already see that it's like sort of like a crossover of different like buildings and towns and cities from different Kamen Rider series. So we have the Den Liner here, Castle Dren, Futo's Windmill, as well as the Yggdrasil Corporation building from Guy. So we're just gonna scroll down, and these are the pre-registration bonuses. So you have the hero stones here, more hero stones, and this is Kamen Rider sword forms, Kamen Rider Deno sword form skill card, Den Rider kick. So if you want to pre-subscribe, pre-register, you're just gonna need to click this big red button over here. A new window will pop up, and then you choose either iOS or Android. For me, I'm just gonna click Android. I assume that for iOS the process after will be very similar. So basically what they're saying here is that you can either register with your email address or your Twitter account. So if you select email address, all you have to do is input your email address here, and you should receive a Japanese email from them once everything is done. And all you have to do is input your email here and then click this red button. This check is just to, if you check it, they'll send you news about the game like randomly whenever it comes out. So leave that unchecked if you don't want all of that stuff. So assume clicking Twitter account. Oh, then you'll actually go to Twitter directly. And for iOS, yeah, I guess it's the same as well. So you just need to choose depending on which operating system you use. So with that, I guess that'll be the end for this video and mini tutorial. If you're interested in playing this game when it comes out, do subscribe and keep an eye on my channel, because I think that since this game is completely in Japanese and probably won't be localized in Japanese like almost every other Kamen Rider game, I'll probably post many tutorials about it once it comes out, in order to show you guys who can only speak English how to play the game. So with that, hope to see you guys in the next Kamen Rider video. Turn it up. Let's go, Ekasai, Ekasai, Simpo's rising, Ekasai.